Hey everybody, it's your main man, Gecky the Gamer, here with a new shiny part of the Ratchet Clank LP. I'm here with my co-host Zenith. Say hi, Zenith.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? We're here with another part of the Ratchet Clank Let's Play, and we are going to talk about how much Gecky is failing.
That is not what we agreed to talk about.
Yeah, that's what we agreed to talk about, alright.
Okay, if we're going to talk about things that are completely unrelated to this LP, I'm going to bring up Aquapets. That is an awesome Aquabot. Did I say pets? Bats. Aquabats.
See, you can't even talk right. This
Shut
is
up.
how bad you are, Gecky.
Awesome. Aquabats are awesome.
But anyway, so we're going to take the course that Captain Quark set us on.
I'm not sure if we get to that just yet. I think I do something separate before doing.
How dare you not follow the storyline to a T?
No, there's a second path here that I'm going to follow instead, because I'm a rebel.
Rebel without a cause.
No, I have a cause. It's to not do anything you say.
But you do everything Guru says, and I'm Guru, so...
No, you're not! Shut up! You're making children cry. They're not supposed to know that.
That's assuming people watch this show.
Both my review show and the LP. This tank is just kind of swiveling inside an enclosed room. Who just keeps tank patrolling a giant room
Hey,
like this?
shut up. I have a tank like that. It just doesn't fit through the door, so...
All the crates.
All your bolts belong to me. All your bolts.
I've been playing Crash Bandicoot 2 a lot recently, so I'm gonna just think about Wampa Fruit every time I open a brick crate.
I haven't played Crash Bandicoot 2 in a long time.
That was actually the first video game I've ever played. It was either that game or Tekken 2, but you know, Crash Bandicoot 2 is just more memorable to me.
I think my favorite early Crash Bandicoot game was either the first one or Warped.
First one. I haven't played the first one, but it looks god hard.
It's hard, but it just has this charm to it, like that I didn't really get from. I didn't really get that from Crash Bandicoot 2. I don't know why.
Is it because Swana wasn't in there?
I don't know. I just like how classic everything felt, like the gates levels, and then there were the stages where you're riding on a boar, and just I don't know. I didn't really feel that same nostalgic feeling from Crash Bandicoot 2.
What, were you riding on a friggin' polar bear?
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like they were just doing the same thing over again. Instead of in Warped, where it felt like an evolution of the stages.
Yeah, they did kind of like reuse the same like 4 or 5 themes throughout the entire game.
Yeah,
and so just
I felt that the next games in the series, like Warped, were much better.
I think Twin Sanity is by far the best Crash Bandicoot game.
I haven't played that one.
Twin Sanity is the best. Mind Over Mutant and Titans, while not bad games, is kind of where it falls off a bit.
I thought it ended when, you know, they started doing racing games. That's what happened with Jak and Daxter.
The racing games weren't even bad either. I freaking love Crash Tag Team Racing.
But it's not what they were, you know. It was a sellout. Every single game at that point was just like, okay, we made a really good series, let's turn it into a racing franchise.
Crash Bandicoot had a racing game on the PlayStation 1, and I think you're talking about when Jak and Daxter did it on the PS2, so...
Yeah, but that's the same thing,
it was like much earlier.
Crash Bandicoot was by the same people who did Jak and Daxter, and so it's just like... Yeah, it's the same, you know, the same thing where they have this franchise, they're just like, okay... Well, we're done with the series, so let's sell it to another person. They're gonna make a racing game.
No,
it didn't work.
No, they didn't sell it when they made Crash Tag Team Racing. They made several other games before selling it. They've had more than one racing game. They've had Crash Team Racing and then Crash Tag Team Racing. My favorite was the one on PS1.
It's not a racing franchise though. There may have been some elements of racing in the series, but for overall, it's not a racing franchise, and it's not what it should have been. And
I didn't mind.
The same thing happened to Spyro. The same thing happened to a lot of other franchises.
I don't think Crash, the first Crash racing game, wasn't as much a sellout because it did kind of evolve the, not evolve it, but it did do things different. Like, it wasn't Mario Kart. It was more so
But it was trying. Every racer was trying to capitalize on the Mario Kart market.
But it was more so like Diddy Kong Racing, where it had a hub world and a story to it that was actually really interesting and fun to play.
I don't know. I just,
so there was, like, a story
I'm not
behind
a racing fan in general, but still, it's just, I didn't like how my favorite franchise was just like, okay, we're gonna do racing now. It just didn't seem,
for me,
it didn't seem to have a place for the franchise.
I guess for me, I was a much younger age, so anything Crash Bandicoot did back at then was pretty much correct. That, and it was the only racing game I ever played. I've never played Mario Kart up until that point. I never played any of the other racing games. So Crash Team Racing was kind of the only introduction to kart racing I ever had. And even to this day, I still like kart racing. So, you know, it didn't do a bad thing.
I liked Diddy Kong Racing. I like that, and I like Donkey Kong 64 and stuff like that. But I don't think that these franchises should have been just transformed into racing series.
It's not like they kept making them, or is that they stopped making platformers in general. It was just a different
Oh, good job there. You really should get on that platform. It's double jump.
I know how to double jump. Finding it.
You have the super jump thingy.
You're a super jump. Shut up.
You're funny, Geki.
I know I am. I'm clearly awesome.
You're trying to get to platforms that you can't reach. Good job.
That don't exist, really. Run, Ratchet Man. Run, Lombax.
Lombax?
Lombax, whatever. Isn't a Lombax an actual animal, not an alien?
A Lombax is not an actual creature, so...
Alright. What am I thinking? I think of a wombat, I think.
Yeah, wombat. I think you have aquabats on your mind.
Aquabats? Aquabat. No, I don't. If I was having aquabats on my mind, I would be exploding men in costumes, like Power Rangers. While saying fairly stupid stuff.
What?
Just watch Aquabats, man. It's like Power Rangers mixed with a child-friendly Dave Chappelle show.
Okay, Ratchet. I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
I love Ratchet's reaction to that.
Oh, rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Ah, clever.
I get it.
It's funny because it's true. Or something.
It's funny because it's funny.
I got both crates.
Wow, you actually made that jump.
Yeah, because I'm awesome, dude. Shut
I'm
up.
surprised.
You shouldn't be surprised when I do something awesome. I'm awesome.
Not all the time.
Most of the time.
75% of the time,
The
you're not.
majority of the time, I am.
75% of the time, you're not.
That is too much time of not being awesome. I would die from that much not being awesome.
Oh.
Because I rely on it so much, man.
For what?
Life.
What do you rely on?
Shut up. We're in a cave now.
Yeah.
What other building just goes into a cave like this?
Secret cave. Secret tunnel.
No, it's not secret. It went to an elevator.
Well, it's a secret to you until that point.
This has no business being here. The Glove of Doom! Fly, pretties, fly!
The precursor to Mr. Zircon. I love Mr.
You guys do that, I'm gonna go break some more. This actually seems like so nonchalant. You just like... This makes Ratchet like a cold-blooded assassin. He just lets his little murderous robots do the bidding while he goes and collects money from around the...
For all we know, these aliens could be peaceful. He could be invading their homeworld.
Well, they're kind of everywhere.
Yeah,
I really don't think they have any business doing here. They have no business being here.
You have no business being here.
They can taste my karate boomerang wrench.
Why do you always use it as a boomerang?
Because
Why can't you
it's
just
awesome. How is someone using a wrench as a boomerang not awesome to you?
I didn't say it wasn't awesome. I'm just saying you always use it. It's like, you know,
Awesome.
it's like that guy from Chrono Cross.
Hey, there's a reason why out of the entire series, that is one move that has stayed since the beginning.
Yeah, but so has like using weapons and the strafing.
Strafing was not in this game.
Jumping.
They didn't realize into the second game. They're like, maybe we should have put strafing in this game. Nah, they always knew that they should put a boomerang wrench in this game because that's awesome. They always knew.
I don't know.
You know
I
a lot.
like it. I like it, but I don't know if it's as awesome as you portray.
It makes crashing this part. It makes breaking crates easier.
This part is different. I can never remember which thing opens what.
It tries to flip you over a lot, but it's the same path every time. No real magic to it. Killed him! He's dead.
Yes, I'm Geki, and I don't do my own work. My minions do my work for me.
That makes me awesome.
You're lazy.
You're lazy.
So, I'm Guru.
These monsters are too boring for me to handle on my own. I need something that's
You're
a
too boring
challenge.
to handle on your own.
That didn't make any sense.
Yet.
What?
You'll know when you're older.
Yeah, you don't get to say that to me now. What are you, like 6 years older than me?
I'm 21.
I'm 16. You do the math. I'm too lazy.
That's 7, I think.
Addition with Geki and Zenith. We fail at it. Also, there's a gold bolt in this maze that I have no idea how to get it.
Yeah, I still have no idea. It's probably in the walkthrough. I think you have to, like, use your super jetpack or something.
It's so weird, though. It's like there, but you press every single button, but it just doesn't open up.
You have to get on the platform and use your super new jet boots later on.
There's nothing there. I don't know why I'm using my Glove of Doom. I don't have much of it left.
Because you're lazy.
Well, that's because I don't like the fact that this game doesn't have a strafe. The first Ratchet Clank game I ever played was Going Commando, and that had the strafe, and that's one of the things that made the game fun, actually. The freaking strafe, man.
Yeah, I think you have to just jump over the wall for that.
But it's too high up. Even with my improved jet, it's gonna be too high.
Maybe use that button?
No, even the button doesn't help. Watch. I'm gonna press all the buttons. You're gonna see. Like one of them's broken. That's the thing about it. The button at the very end is broken.
Maybe you need some gadget.
See, it's right there. Doesn't open.
I'm gonna say that you need a gadget to open that.
I like how he just wall jumps off of the lasers.
I blame Geki.
Shut up! No.
Well, jump.
Yeah, no way to get in there.
Yet.
I'm not gonna come back for it.
I'm Geki and I don't like to get the most out of my game. I'm not gonna get all the bolts because I'm stupid.
It's irritating!
You're irritating.
Alright, I think this is where the part ends. My power actually cut out during recording this, so this is where the part's gonna end. For this segment, this has been Geki the Gamer with my co-host Zenith. Say hi, Zenith. Say bye,
Yo,
Zenith.
yo.
Say bye, Zenith.
See you later, guys.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see Geki fail some more next time.
On the
See
Ratchet
right
Clank
there.
LP.
Fail.
Go away.